That's actually really good. I don't know about you guys, but gimbals and just things that are similar to gimbals like hoverboards are just really cool to me. Somehow they keep their balance, make things super smooth, and can just counteract things in real time, and that just mind boggles me. Like if you told me about this, what, like 10 or 20 years ago, I'd be like, okay, alien dude, get out of here. But really, like, it's right here. They're inexpensive now, and they're getting smaller and smaller by the day. So right here, we're looking at the Hohem X2 iSteady gimbal for smartphones, and I'm just pretty excited to check this one out because based on what I've seen of it, this one is probably about half the size of the one I've been using, which I don't know where it is right now. I lost it, but you know, if I find it, I'll let you guys know. But the one I've been using, there's two problems with it. First things first, like I said, it's about twice the size of this one. And then the second thing is, right here, you see this part right here? That's the charging port on the phone, which also doubles as the microphone port if you want to put some external audio in your videos. But on the other gimbal that I have, this part is completely covered up, so I can't plug any peripherals in there whatsoever. And the way that this one is better is it even has a USB-C charging port that doubles as a port, so you can use this as a power bank to charge your phone while you're recording, so that way it doesn't die. Crazy, right? It's smaller and it does all that, and it doesn't block this. Amazing. But I mean, looking at this thing, it's looking cool. It even has a remote control, so you could really just mount this to a tripod, or I think it comes with some tripod legs so you can put on a table, and that way you can control it, you know, without touching it. Pretty cool if you're filming by yourself. And the box is looking very nice. It's 259 grams in a foldable design, has 3-axis stabilization, so no matter what you do, it'll keep things nice and steady, a remote control to control things remotely, face tracking 3.0, so that way it'll follow your face around while you're recording, so maybe you're doing a cooking show and you want it to follow you around the kitchen. I don't know, it's up to you. We have moment mode, so it actually has different modes, like for example, you can have it spin around in circles, you can have it do different things, which is pretty cool. Emergency power bank, like I told you, and then quick roll, so you can go from portrait to landscape mode and vice versa with a touch of a button. And the box itself looks very nice, and I'm ready to get inside this thing and check it out. Ooh, it's got a magnetic design. I don't know why I'm excited about magnets. Magnets are cool. Make the moment, enjoy it. All right, so we have some instructions here, very cool. Now the one thing that's stupid about this gimbal is apparently, I'll check it out to make sure, but apparently to activate the gimbal, you have to connect it to the app on your phone for the first time, I guess, just that one time to activate it. What? That doesn't make any sense. The good thing about the other gimbal that I had is you just turn it on and it's ready to go. I don't know why you would have to activate it. I guess they just want you to download their app so they can get all the information or something. I don't know, but I hope you don't need to use the app to record videos with it like every time, because I don't want to use the app. But really, like, the packaging just looks great. Inside the package we have a user manual, a drawstring carrying bag, a lanyard so you can attach it to your wrist and not drop everything, and wow, okay, like this looks very nice. We have the remote control, which feels very plasticky and terrible. I might find some use for it. We have the little tripod stand here. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. I like it. The USB Type-C charging cable, and then it looks like we have the gimbal itself. This is definitely like half the weight of the other one I've been using too, and the size is definitely smaller. So far, so good. So wow, okay, so taking a look at this gimbal, over here on the front we have some Hohem branding. Nice little gunmetal gray color looking. We have a little shutter button for photos and videos. Over here we have the power button, which also doubles as the one-touch rotation button and also maybe for cinematic moments. Up top we have 3 LED lights for the battery percentage, as well as an indicator light for Bluetooth connectivity. And then right here, joystick so you can control things without moving it. And over on this side, we have a zoom function, but probably to zoom in, you're gonna need to use their app. So there are reasons to use their app if you wanna use all the functions. Down here on the bottom, we have the 1/4-inch thread, so you can attach it to the tripod that it came with or any tripod that you happen to have. Over on the back, we have a sticker with some instructions. Fold the phone clamp when not in use and unfold the clamp to use it. Okay, pretty straightforward. And that's pretty cool. This folds up into a very nice design. Oh, that's weird. This feels so lightweight. Like the other one is just so heavy. Wow, very strong right here, looking good. Definitely gonna hold the phone. So that's cool. You open it up like this, you're ready to go. Then, oh, it's time to leave. How do you fold this up? Wait a minute. I got this. Hold on. I got it! There we go. Oh, and it's locked. Alright, so that's pretty cool, because if you look right here on the back, there's a lock and unlock thing here. So if you switch it this way, it'll be unlocked, and it won't let you close it? Well, I guess it does? Kinda, not really. But if you want to lock it, you go to the lock side, close it, and it'll stay nice and in place. So that's actually really cool. I'm liking that. This is a really cool thing. And I also found another sticker. Number 2, screw up the knob. Oh, the knob will let you... Wait, so you open it up, and then you screw the knob to lock it? Oh, to lock it up. Oh, so lock it up. So that way, you know, it doesn't fold. Then you screw it to unlock it. That way you can fold it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You can, I guess, probably have it all the way up like this. Tighten it. And now it'll stay up. So that's actually cool. Very nice. They had some good design choices right here. So now I want to try this thing out real quick. I got my iPhone 12 Pro Max right here. You pop it in. Okay, so both sides stretch out. You have to use both of them for larger phones like this. But now I have it in here. As you can see, it's just spinning freely. But when I power it on, you hold down the button, it's flashing. And as you can see, it's not letting me do anything because I have to connect it with the app. So I might as well just leave it in here. So you're gonna wanna go inside the App Store, find the Hohem Pro app and install it. We're gonna open it up. And we got some ads, of course. That's why they want to hear. But right here, iSteady X2. We're gonna tap on connect. Success to connect, and pairing request. We'll pair it with our phone. We have the green LED. Well, it was green. Now it's red. No, it's green. It's flashing. Okay, so we got some more settings, I guess. Activate iSteady X2 when you connect it for the first time to receive your warranty. I guess that's their excuse right there. I'm pretty sure there's a warranty without it, but anyways, whatever. So let's see. Access iSteady 2 info to only access. I guess. You need to make a whole account. Wonderful. I guess let me just take it out of here. See, this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to do this to use a gimbal. They just want your information. That's what's going on. You pay all this money. They're like, hold on, you can't use it yet. You gotta sign up first. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Activation successful. Okay, so the process is simple, and now I don't think I'll ever have to do that again. They didn't verify anything, so I guess just put whatever you want in there if you don't really want a real account. So now let me turn this back off because I need to put it down. And now that we got it paired up, let's get this started. I got my really heavy iPhone 12 Pro Max that this is supposed to work with, so I'm gonna pop it into place. Make sure you stretch both sides out because this is a really big phone and you have to do that, otherwise it won't fit. But make sure it's center on here, and then once we have it, we're gonna, hold it up, hold down the power button for about 3 seconds. It's on, and it should stabilize. All right, looks pretty good so far. Okay, now the funny thing is I think this phone weighs more than the gimbal itself, so this is really impressive all by itself. Now one of the cool features about this is with a single press of the power button, we go from landscape to portrait mode and vice versa. Just like so. That's really cool, I like that. So like I said, we're gonna go inside the Hohem Pro app and let's actually try this out. And it looks like every time you open this thing up, you get an ad. Nice. See, that's what I don't like. I guess it is what it is, it was only 2 seconds, but still, I don't like it. But we can go to start, and now we're connected inside the camera. Let me turn it back to landscape mode. All right. And looking good, okay. It's staying very still, it's following me around. Now, there's different modes here, so of course you can use the joystick to pan around. Very nice, very smooth, very responsive. Now I'm gonna switch to the front camera so now you can see me, and very nice. You know what? I'm gonna actually put this onto the little tripod stand and make this a little bit easier. And so far so good. It's really supporting this heavy phone like a champ. I'll put this right here, and wow, hey, what's up? Now it looks like there's only really one thing you can do with the gimbal itself without using the Hohem app, and that's inception mode. So if you triple press the power button, it'll actually start right here and rotate around slowly, giving that inception feel, which is really cool. Hey, what's up, man? We rotating around. What? See, it's doing this all by itself, and that's actually really cool. And then once it's done, it'll stop and go back to where it started, back center. Whoa, it just kind of jerked its way back over, but we're back. Now, if you happen to pan around somewhere like over here and you're like, oh, I want to recenter the gimbal, double press the power button and it'll automatically center it back up. Very cool. If you press both of the buttons at the same time, you could cycle between modes. So first we're in, pan until we double tap both and it'll pan and follow. So, looks like it's a little slower. If we triple tap, it'll lock it. Oh, nice. Look at that. See, that's what I wanted. It stays still. You can move it with the actual joystick, but then, like as you see, well, that didn't really work. You can go left and right. It stays still, and it, it sort of does it up and down, but the arm kind of gets in the way. So that's a little different than the one that I had, because the arms, you could go like this. Yeah, you just can't go up and down really. You have to go to the side, and it's not as good going up and down. But left and right, it'll stay still. So that's better than nothing. And then 4 times is POV all follow. So let me recenter this first of all. And now 4 times. It's following really quickly. I guess. So I guess the difference between the first and fourth mode is that the motor will roll with you or something. It's somewhat the same, although it's a lot faster and it's supposed to be like a POV first person view or something. I don't know. It is what it is. I really recommend taking a look at the user guide because there's a bunch of different things you can do and it's really complicated. So try to memorize it or, keep this handy so you can know how to actually control everything. But one mode that is really cool that I wanted to try out is actually face tracking. So if we go over here to the left side, there's a little face icon. You can do face and object tracking. So face tracking, it'll turn that on. Oh wait, it's on object, face, and now it puts a green square around my face. Alright, so now that we have it in frame, it's following my shirt. Wrong face, dude, come up here. Here, you know what, let me turn this off. Maybe I messed up the settings. Let's start over completely. So I'll get it set up, let's turn it back on. We're good. Okay, now it's doing a lot better. See, I'm not sure what was going on. I might have had it in the wrong mode or something, and well, it's going up and down though. But now it's not locking onto my shirt. See, that's weird. I'm not sure what was going on, but see, if something goes wrong, try to reset and see if it fixes it, because right now it's working like a charm. So see, one way over here. That's actually really good. I'm impressed with that. I might actually use the app just for face tracking, because that's actually very nice. Now it's counting down. I think I gestured to take a picture or something. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what's triggering it to take pictures, but it's taking pictures. So now object tracking, frame selected the object. Let's try this box. Frame selected the object. What does that even mean? Like I'm trying to select it. Focus exposure lock. That's not it. Frame selected the object. I don't know why it keeps taking pictures. I'm trying to study here, guys. How do you frame select the object? It doesn't say. I don't know. You can do it apparently. But then we also have different modes like moments. So inception mode, very cool. You can choose between 180 and 270 degrees. We have fantastic rotation. It dances with the music rhythm. We have panoramic video, which can get you a shot of everything, I guess. Smart motion time lapse to record the fleeting time. Oh, that's actually really cool. It gets everything, but also like in slow motion, like super slow, so you can see everything changing. Like that's awesome. I'm actually gonna try that out. We got dolly zoom, which, oh, I love this Hitchcock little effect where it like zooms out, but everything's moving at the same time. Like it's really weird. And then dynamic, brisk rhythm. Pretty basic. And then we have lucky, which, I don't know, looks like it's just panning around, really. It's pretty basic. But you have a lot of stuff you can do in here. Then we have settings, so you can adjust the video resolution all the way up to 4K 60. Yeah, okay. And then we have grid view, zoom speed, timer, professional mode. Oh, we have all these. We have work. Here we go. So if you don't want to do it with the little shortcuts on the actual gimbal itself and you're using the app, you can actually go into working mode and choose which one you want, and it'll actually show you how to do it and what each one does. So yeah, okay, so that actually helps out a lot. So maybe the app isn't completely useless. We have follow speed. You can actually choose how fast you want it to follow. Okay, that's actually really cool. I like that. We have motor response, medium, high, or low. Okay, I guess it's probably better to stay in medium depending on your phone. I mean, you can always change it. Then you can choose what you want the left and right joystick to do. So right now it's on pan, we can also have it roll. I'm really not sure what the difference is. It feels the same. I don't know. If you know what the difference is, let me know, because I'm a little confused right now. Left and right joystick reverse. Okay, this is the thing I didn't like about the other one, which is actually happening here. When you go right, it actually goes to the left. I don't like that. So I want it to be when I press right, it goes to the right. When I press left, it goes to the left. Yes, and I can change that right here. We have tilt joystick, so up and down. So when you go up, it tilts forward. You can reverse that, so when you go up, it goes down. But I like it the other way, right? I'm going down and it's going up. Yeah, I want it to be so when I go up, it goes up. When it goes down, it goes down. Auto calibration, you can have it calibrate. It takes about 40 seconds, so I'm not going to do that because it's working pretty well right now. And then down here, we have the device name, serial number, firmware version, and Bluetooth version, or whatever that is. But up on the top left, you can see it's connected with Bluetooth. You can see your phone's battery percentage, the gimbal's battery percentage, and POV. You can choose between video, photo, and time lapse, and very cool. You can set different modes. So this is actually really cool. I'm liking it now that I got it all figured out. It's working very well. Plus, I was able to non-reverse all the different things. Yeah, or maybe it is reversed now. I don't know, but I think I like it this way, right? Maybe I didn't want it reversed. I'm kind of confused. Hold on. So let me switch it to the front camera so I can try to figure this out. Oh, I'm crazy. I didn't want it reversed. What was I thinking? I think the other one was reversed, and that's why I got confused here. Hold on. So now left goes left, right goes right, up goes forward, down goes back up. Let me see, is that right? I want like a helicopter, you go down to go up. That's how I want it. That's exactly how I want it. Perfect. It was already like it out of the box, I guess, on this one. But overall, this is a really nice gimbal. Once you get the hang of it, it does have a bit of a learning curve because there's a bunch of stuff you can do, and the app is actually not completely pointless. Most of the stuff works. Face tracking's great. Object tracking, I can't figure out. I don't know. I don't know how to get object tracking to work. If you know how to get object tracking to work, let me know. But I could definitely recommend this gimbal. I mean, the actual gimbal itself, somehow, I don't know how, but it weighs less than the iPhone, I think. At least it feels that way, because without it, it's really light. With the iPhone, it's like, wait, this is way heavier. And this is a really heavy iPhone. The iPhone weighs over half a pound. So if this thing can support that, it can probably support your phone. So I could definitely recommend this. If you're picking up one of these gimbals, let me know what you're using it for, and let me know if you like all the features, and let me know if you figured out how to use all the features that I couldn't figure out. And I mean, for the most part, this is great. It's very small and compact, and it does a very good job. I like it.